So I'm back again just to offer you a couple quick handwriting tips. So last video I talked about how you want to teach your kids to drop it, pinch it, flip it, right? We want these two fingers on the pencil, these three resting back in the palm of our hand or in their hand. So if they're having trouble doing that, here's a couple quick or easy tips you can use with things you might have laying around the house. So the first thing would be to use a clothespin. So put the clothespin on the pencil, kind of down where the paint meets the wood, and then have them hold on to it, the thumb on one side, pointer finger on the other side, and then these three fingers kind of hug the clothespin in, because what happens is kids want to have all four of these fingers on there, especially as they're developing a mature pencil grip. So when we give them something to hold on to in the palm of their hand, that kind of helps to alleviate that just a little bit. It helps them get just the two important fingers on the pencil so they can work like that. And then an added bonus, now you've got your clothespin to work on some fine motor skills to get that pincer grasp. Another thing that you can use is a chip clip if you have a clip like this. So you can clip it on the pencil, and then you put the pointer finger right there, and it's got like its own little resting place, thumb, middle finger here, and then these fingers go in the palm of your hand so they can write like that. You can put on a crayon, marker, colored pencil, but again, it just gives those fingers a resting place so they start to learn that mature pencil grip. Now, when I mess with the kids' pencil grip, sometimes it alters their wrist. Sometimes when you see their wrist, I like to use the word wonky. It just gets a little wonky. So the developmental approach to handwriting is, or the developmental progression is, you work from a vertical surface to a slanted to a horizontal. So that's why I love to work on this chalk wall when I'm teaching kids how to write, because we're working on that vertical surface. So if I have a kid, I'm adjusting their pencil grip and it looks their wrist looks kind of weird, I tape their paper onto the wall, or we go to the chalk wall and we really work on it that way. Or I'll take a 3-ring binder, and this one's a little bit thinner. Sometimes I like to use a little bit of a thicker one, but I'll put it down this way, and so it gives them a slant, because again, we go from vertical to slant to horizontal. So I put them on a slanted surface, and a lot of times you'll see that wrist kind of work its way out, and you'll see the grip becoming a little more natural to them. And then we go back to the horizontal surface. I hope that helps. Feel free to like this, to subscribe to my channel. That way you know whenever I post a new video. And as always, leave a comment. I love to hear what you have to say.